Streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my mind in them stacks, cause that green give you cloud. If it's green making, baby, I'ma always throw that down. I done put my work in the streets, rapping shot on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new, got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with a million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. Stayed on my green. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. These money hungry fiends, they think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field, I'm the lion on the mill. I'm the hollow point tip, pointing at you ready to kill. These suckers better chill, but I ask brother Will. The king is in the building, so you haters take a kneel.
What the fuck you think you fucking with?
Say my name. What's my name?
King Kong ain't got shit on
Say my
me.
name.
This Chicago, nigga.
Well, what do we have here? In the building, the place to be is your boy, and I will say, welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serving Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? What's happening? Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. We are going to be in the building for a watch party. And Brian Lewis, don't you be bringing all them peoples in here. We don't want none of your cousins from, you know what I mean, the north side of Chicago. I'm just saying, Brian Lewis, you got to keep it in order. I'm just saying. Welcome to my family that was already here. My nephew, what's up, brother Andre, Dennis, Brian Lewis, of course. My mama June Brown, she up in the building early in the morning. And guess what, y'all? What a weekend we had. What a weekend we had. And the weekend that I had, I felt a little bit better at the end of this week. The weekend of yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because it is the weekend of yesterday. So the weekend of yesterday, I felt a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? All wasn't just lost. All wasn't lost. I mean, we are in a situation where the draft is here. The girls will be going on stage tonight. And who actually will be going top brand, top you know what I mean, of the food chain, who's who, what's what, and what's going on now. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of times we get so far up into this draft thing, uh, we forget that these girls are human beings. What's up, my sister Tierra? We forget sometimes that these girls, you know, just want to play basketball. They want to go to the W, and they, you know what I mean? They just want to play basketball. And sometimes, you know, we as fans, us as fans, we look at as, you know, sometimes just, you know, stop crying, get up, you know what I mean? We have a strict type of thing, but most of us that understand how, you know, to build, you know, a rapport or a character, you have to go through certain things anyway in life. You got what I'm saying? So trials in life, tribulations in life, you're gonna have to go through. What are you talking about, bro, Claude? Well, a lot of people went through some mental things over the weekend. This up ADP Alley. Good morning, ADP. Hey, my sister Keisha. Keisha calling me. Y'all, Keisha calling me early in the morning talking about some, what you doing? I'm like, I'm going live, Ninja. It's already playing. She like, damn, I'm gonna smack the hell out of you. I'm like, what you gonna smack me for? And she like, because I feel like it. This is the abuse that I get. This is the abuse I get from my sisters. So let's get right into it, y'all. The WNBA draft hype bills for AZ Fudd to join Paige Beckers in Dallas. It says the Dallas Wings. I ain't got my glasses, y'all. The Dallas Wings hold the number one pick for the second straight year after winning the lottery last November. Fresh out drafting Beckers, who earned Rookie of the Year, Fudd, a sharpshooter guard from I don't know, Shattuck, New York. I don't. That's a crazy ass name. I wouldn't name my baby. I wouldn't name no. If that was the last name for somebody, I wouldn't even give that name to somebody. I don't know what the hell that say. I mean, I'm just saying, Shattuck. Who the hell named that damn city? Anyway, New York overcame multiple injuries, including an ACL and an MCL tear on April 13, 2019, the same day as this draft, to lead UConn to a national title in her redshirt junior year. Mock drafts projected her to Dallas at 370 odds, fueling fan excitement over her elite catch and shoot skills, pairing with Beckers and Enrique Ogunwale, while rivals like Olivia Miles and Arbor Fam waiting in the wings. So they projecting, you know how they've been going back and forth. They projecting that AZ Fudd gonna go number one, y'all. They projecting that AZ Fudd gonna go number one. So who going number two? You know what I'm saying? If they projecting, this is what's happening right now, that they projecting AZ Fudd to actually go number one. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know. This is them over the weekend, showing them over the weekend.
The WNBA in the 30th season. The
30th season.
In the 30th season of the Women's National Basketball Association.
So that's them, you know, getting together. This has been 30 years, y'all. 30 years that this been going on. This is the 30th draft that's been happening. And, you know, I think that I really think that they're gonna go ahead because, you know, Lauren Betts was actually the #1 draft pick to start the season. Then they quickly took Lauren Betts out the picture and they put AZ Fudd there. Then towards the end of the picture, the end after the draft, AZ Fudd got taken out and they put Olivia Miles there. Now, Olivia Miles was #3 doing the whole projections of last year and the whole projections of this year. This is AZ Fudd's mama. You know already her daddy. That's her mama. That's her daddy. AZ Fudd's daddy. So y'all wanted to know how that went? That's AZ Fudd daddy and AZ Fudd mama. All right, that's how that went. You know what I mean? Her mama got a carrot top. I'm just saying. Anyway. So the picks in the first round is, of course, Dallas, the Lynx, Seattle, the Mystics, Chicago, Whack Ass Sky, Tempo, Fire, Valkyries, Mystics, Fever, the Mystics again, thanks to Jeff P. Thanks to Jeff Pagliosha. The Mystics again, Connecticut Sun, Atlanta got 1 pick, Seattle with another pick, and then Connecticut. So Connecticut got 2 in the first round, but they 2 late picks, 12 and 15. And then the Mystics got 3 picks, 4, 9, and 11. And then Seattle Storm got the 3rd pick and the 14th pick, which helped the Seattle Storm. Good morning, my brother Hog Boss. Hey, brother Will. Hey, Uncle J.E. How y'all doing? Come on in the building, hit the like button. Hey, my sister Belinda. How you doing, my sister? Listen, y'all, when y'all come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Hey, my sister Victory Teller. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. And also, if you like to give a super chat or a super sticker, please do, and I'll read it off. I'm going to try to get through this program because it's Monday morning, and y'all already know I got to prepare for tonight and get everything going. Hey, my brother PG, what's happening, baby? So, you know, I'm going to try to get through everything else, okay? Brother Will, stop clowning. There you go. So, y'all, on the draft board look like this. The draft board look like this. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know that she would be going to Texas, but everybody got it. Everybody got it as a shoe-in that AZ Fudd is going. From what I did, all my investigation last night, and then this morning. I mean, this changed like over 24 hours because they were saying Olivia Miles may be going #1. But that's why I didn't come and try to report that, y'all. I just want, you know what I mean? I wanted it to go through first and just to see, give it a little time, give it a little bit of time and, you know, see how that go. You know what I mean? I wanted to see how they was gonna switch it up. But look, this is what a lot of people draft boards. USA Today said. USA Today unveiled the final 2026 mock draft. The USA Today final mock draft go at the first round. This is what USA Today is saying that the mock draft gonna look like. AZ Fudd is going to Dallas. Lauren Betts going to Minnesota. I told y'all that Lauren Betts going either 1 or 2. That girl not finna win no championship and she don't go in the top 3. What's wrong with y'all? Some people say, oh, number 4, it's the fit, it's the fit. It's the political politics. It's the political politics. And if y'all don't think that this politics matter, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. If y'all don't think that politics is being played in the WNBA, politics is a political thing. They not finna let that girl, that's the first championship that they done won in 40 years? No. In almost 50 years is my age. So no. No, I knew they was gonna let they was gonna let Lauren Betts be number 1. This is it. So y'all, so the ones that's just coming in, this is per USA Today. So USA Today have it in their editorial. This is per USA Today. Olivia Miles, number 3. She stayed stuck at number 3 since last year and this year. Olivia Miles is number 3 in the mock draft. Our fam supposed to go to Washington. That's what they saying, but I don't think that our fam will be going to Washington. I think Washington is going to get a guard. I know a lot of people saying, oh, Georgia Amore is going to be playing this year. Georgia Amore is 5'6". They don't know how that's going to work out. Georgia Amore is 5'6". They don't know how that's going to work out. And she has never stepped foot on a WNBA basketball court to play not one game. She has been hurt since training camp last year. So, no, Georgia Amore is not the only guard that they're going to have. They got to get guard heavy real quick because they heavy on the big side. Well, I know let me see what wait a minute, y'all. Let me see what does Sha'Carri Austin ended up going, y'all? Anybody know if Sha'Carri Austin had ended up, did they give her the offer or not? I was trying to wait for that. I was trying to actually wait for that to drop. You know, yeah. Anybody know what Sha'Carri? Oh, she went to Toronto. Okay, Sha'Carri was offered. Yeah, but that's not final though. She's still not signed. Yeah, that's right, big girl. Big girl says she's still not signed. So I don't know, Keisha. It does that. I mean, didn't they had to sign? Hey, y'all, didn't they have to sign? I mean, paperwork on all of the trades had to be put in Sunday. So if she not signed, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? What does that mean that Sha'Carri, she haven't signed anything? Everybody else is, I don't know. She playing a dangerous game. I tell you that. I don't know. She playing a dangerous game because everybody else pretty much is signed. I don't know what that means. 48 hours ain't expired yet. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Keisha, because she ain't, she gotta go ahead and make a decision because I think she's one of the high profile picks in free agency. And if she find out, I don't know. Let me go on here with this draft though, y'all. So Fly J Johnson's supposed to come here to Chicago. Natty Boo Boo Keisha, if she come. Keisha, hey y'all, Keisha tried. Hey y'all. Hey, y'all, Keisha tried to leave me. Keisha, you can't go if we got Big Four. Hey, Duval gonna take his narrow ass over there to the tree. He gonna be on your page talking about before y'all gonna get into it. Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait if God, if the basketball gods is true to us in Chicago. If the basketball gods is true to us and Big Four come, because I know the basketball gods hate us, so we probably won't, and he probably go get Kiki Rice. But if Big Four come to Chicago, Keisha and the ball gonna be fighting on TV. Keisha's gonna be like, now wait a minute, Duval. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all know how Keisha go. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. And ADP gonna start lighting his ass up. ADP gonna start lighting Duval ass. Duval, you better not too much. Oh my God. Miller is not gonna be traded. They would not kill themselves. My sister, beautiful Shirley Kimbrough. Y'all see that they didn't kill themselves, right? They didn't kill themselves. They not gonna kill themselves, y'all. They not gonna do it. It looked like they was on the edge, but they not gonna kill. Say we fight anyway. He is a resident hater of LSU. He sit there and take it. Oh, that's gonna be much watched TV, y'all. If Big Four come over, oh my God, say Bro Cleasy, you saying that Shy Sky won't kill themselves? It says you saying no. Yeah, I'm saying that they won't kill themselves. They'll cut their wrists. See, they cut their wrists and shit, and then put the band-aids out because they didn't do it. They didn't kill themselves. Them people, you got to look at it from a bird's eye view, bro. Don't look at it from emotional. The last 2 years, Angel Reese changed the demographic and the people came in the building. They didn't kill themselves. Angel Reese have left the building and now they done went and got some more to try to cut the wounds that they done slit their wrists. But the people coming to see Skylar. They coming to see. I mean, I don't know, you ain't here, so I mean, it really don't matter if the people that don't live here, it doesn't matter to them. But people that live here, they want to go see basketball. So the people that's here, that's in this city, that want to go to the stadium, that want to be entertained, they're going to go see them players. They're going to go to the court. They're going to go see at Dejanay Carrington, and they're going to go see Rickea Jackson. And of course, if Big Four come, they coming to see Big Four or Raven. I hope they do. I hope they get raped. It said, oh, okay. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Will, you better leave me alone. I'm finna, brother Will, you know I'm finna turn you off because you gonna be distracting me. Anyway, AZ Fudd, Dallas, Lauren Betts, Minnesota, Olivia Miles, Seattle, Our Fam, Washington, Fly J. Johnson, Chicago, Tanaya Latson. I knew Tanaya was not going to be no. They was talking about Tanaya Latson, some 12, 13, or 14. They was smoking. They talk about Tanaya Latson and dropped to 12, 13, and 14. Tanaya Latson ain't she ain't no Tanaya Latson ain't yeah no Tanaya Latson ain't gonna drop to no 12, 13, 14. I don't know why they be playing with people like that though, chat. I don't know why they play with on these mock drafts Tanaya Latson. See, that's why I be saying it be like personal stuff going on in their head. But Tanaya Latson wasn't gonna go. And if Chicago get Tanaya Latson, that's a win for us. An automatic score. Gamecock Nation. Shit. You got Skylar, so Tanaya create, attack. I mean, for me, Chicago Sky, I would like Raven Johnson first, Fly J Johnson second, Tanaya Latson third, and Kiki Rice last. And guess what they gonna do? They gonna pick Jeff P. Jeff P. gonna hear my shit, and he gonna say, just to get on this mother sucker nerve, I'm gonna get Kiki Rice. But I'm all right with anyway. I'm all right with Kiki Rice. They got Kiki Rice going to Portland. That's number 6. That's a good spot. I mean, number 7. That's a good spot where Kiki is. Gabrielle Jaquez, a shooter. She lighted up. She tenacious. She got a lot of fire, y'all. She got a lot of fight. She one of them, you know what I mean, Spanish people that's got a lot of fire. She scrappy. Y'all know she tall, get knocked down, she get right back up. She don't care. She gonna fight your ass back. Been good in college. Gabrielle Jaquez, supposed to be going to Golden State. She's supposed to be Golden State's rookie. They got Raven Johnson going to Washington Mystics. Now that makes a lot of sense because what I told y'all they can't depend on Georgia Amore. So Washington got the 4th pick and the 9th pick in the first round. So Washington will probably be picking up Raven Johnson if she go that late. If she go late. I could see Washington doing that because, like I said, they need guards. And who better? Man, Washington gonna be. Hey, Chicago invested in Washington's future, man. Shout out to Chicago, having friendship. Jeff P. When he leave here, he gonna run to Washington to go get him a job. He's like, look, man, I gave y'all everything. I gave y'all everything that the Chicago Sky had. I gave them everything Chicago Sky had. Y'all gotta give me a job. So now Ngoma, Washington. I told y'all them foreign players, only our fan would be there, but they was talking about Nail was supposed to be in the top. Man, stop that shit. That be them people campaigning for their people. The mock drafts that they be putting up. No, hell no. And then Ian Martin, they got them both. Only somebody like Jeff P. Go get some European player you ain't never seen. And then Aya Sifka, we ain't seen Aya Sifka in a million motherfucking years, seemed like, since last year. Absolutely direct. It's just crazy. You go get Aya Sifka, now she on your roster, and then he probably wavered. That's just Jeff Pagliosha's type of shit. Medina Olcott, supposed to go to Atlanta. I ain't mad at him. Because that'll be, they need backup. So they're going to go get my baby Medina Olcott on Atlanta. I ain't mad at him. Marta Suarez, Seattle. Now, me personally, I think Suarez is better than Jaquez, and Suarez should be the number 8th pick. I could be wrong. Shut up, Jack. I could be wrong though. Cody Mahone. They got Cody Mahone. I'm sorry. Cody McMahon, they got Cody McMahon as the 15th pick. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think that Cody McMahon going 15. Cody McMahon probably go 11 or 12. Cody McMahon might go, I could see Cody McMahon going 8. What Gabrielle Jacquez is, I could see Cody going 8. I believe she is in the top 10 players. Cody McMahon could put the ball on the floor. She could shoot. She's a slasher. And she could go to Chicago. That's another one that could go to Chicago. I ain't mad if Cody McMahon come to Chicago. I'm not mad. Because if Cody McMahon come to Chicago, I'm not mad about that. I wouldn't be mad about that. Big body, she a slasher, she can shoot. You know what I mean? She just got to get her bearings. That's about it. You know, I think that's what I think in the top 15. So I agree with some of this. I agree with some of this of what USA Today, but that's USA Today. And they saying a Revive says has unveiled their latest mock draft first round. They saying that Lauren Betts gonna go first, Olivia Miles gonna go second, and AZ Fudd going third. So they changing the top 3. So the top 3 is in rotation, y'all. What's up, Chicago Cheetah? Hey, Sister Felicia, I love you so much. Y'all go over there to Fee page, man. Go to Sister Felicia's page. It says people who are season ticket holders here are going to the games. If they were going before with the lousy team Jeff put out there the last 2 years, you know they will be glad to see this team. Hell yeah. They going, hey, people talking about they ain't going to the stadium. They went to go see 30 losses in Chicago. Are y'all serious? You know, sometimes because you don't live in the city, you ain't thinking. You know, because you ain't in the city, your emotional side come out and say, I wouldn't be going. Nigga, you don't live here. So no, you ain't going anyway. Fuck you mean? You don't live here. You ain't going anyway, motherfucker. Well, I ain't taking no plane in. Okay, then do you notice the 3rd largest city? It's enough people, I'm sure, that's gonna go to the goddamn stadium and fill the goddamn stadium up to go and see these girls. I'm sure. Right? Well, it just won't be me. You being petty. I hold grudges. I'm a grudge. I'm a grudger. I don't hold no grudge. I get the shit. I get hit. I keep going. I get hit. I keep going. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on rolling. I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them be. You know what I mean? Going to the stadium. I don't know who said that. They're going to see this thing. They definitely going to see Dejanay. I'm going to see Dejanay. I'm going, even though she don't want me. Even though Dejanay don't want me, I'm going to see Dejanay. I'm just saying, who don't want to go see some baddies? No, Sister Fee, we talking about Chicago though. We talking about the third, arguably the second largest city, but the third largest city. You know what I mean? They going them white folks going, them white folks, especially them white folks that's not connected to Angel, they definitely going to the station. What you got to say to me, Brother Brian? It said, Claude, I'm not from Chicago and I was going to the Sky game when they had Angel. Now the Sky can keep their email tickets. Yeah. Yeah, you don't live here, so it's fine. I mean, I understand. Shit, why would you fly? Why would you fly to a city where you ain't got no player that you support? I mean, that makes perfectly sense, Brother Brian. I mean, seriously, that makes perfectly sense to me. What up, brother? What's going on, Brother Johnson? Hey, Sister April. Yeah, I'm not mad at nobody that you know what I mean, that's not coming to Chicago to see the team. I don't blame you if you ain't got no player on there. Okay, so Gabby Williams' deal is all the way done. Gabby Williams has agreed to the multi-year Golden State Valkyries. Sources say it was confirmed that Williams becomes the first player with deep Bay Area ties to sign with the organization. So she comes from the Bay Area, y'all. So, you know, hey, Riddick Milky Way, hey, my baby. Come on in the building, hit the like button if y'all would like to hit the like button, please, for me. So this Elizabeth Kitley. She used to be on Las Vegas Aces. This is the girl. I was trying to figure out who was Elizabeth Kitley. I was trying to figure that shit out. But that's Elizabeth Kitley, who the Valkyries took. So if y'all was wondering. So there go my baby Gabby. You know what I'm saying? There go Gabby. And you know what I mean? I can't wait till they come to Chicago and play. I can't wait. Because I got to go see Gab. I got to go see Gabby play, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Gabby Williams, y'all. I just am. Yeah, I'm just a fan of Gabby Williams. Let me see. They got him dressed in the old 30 gear. Trying to figure out. Okay. Okay, these are the cap spaces. This is what I wanted to find. So the cap spaces. This is how much money people got left. New York, as of right now, got 293,510 left. Washington got 1,475,737 left. Seattle has 1,326,691 left. They have spent $5 million already. Washington spent $5 million. In New York City, I knew New York was at the edge, y'all. I knew New York was at the edge. New York done already spent $6 million. New York done spent $6 million already. Yeah, New York City done spent. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Las Vegas Aces spent $4 million. They got 2,467,500 left. They still got some players to acquire to get over there with my GOAT. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, Sister Felicia, all Chicago. You know what I do over here. So fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying, Sister Felicia? Fuck them. I don't care nothing about them. They don't feel like I feel. You know what I mean? Real fans, real Angel Reese fans. That was Chicago Sky fans. We still ain't over that shit. We not over that shit because we know that was one of the most stupidest moves on the planet. We know that was one of the most stupidest moves that Jeff Pagliosha could have done to Chicago and to the organization itself. So yeah, I don't care nothing about what some of these suckers out here be saying. I don't care nothing about that, but mostly what to get. I know that's the chat, but the city, the urban city, you talking about the keyboard hustlers and the people that's behind. No, but the city, the inner city, us folk. Let me get you straight right now. The coach, the motherfuckers in the streets, Sister Felicia, us that's in the ghetto, we miss her. So the motherfucking keyboard hustlers, them the nerds anyway, we don't care. Hand behind keyboards. We don't give a shit about that. Come on now. I'm talking about urban Chicago. Niggas in the motherfucking hood. We care because the culture is in Chicago. Y'all know Chicago started a lot of coaches, so the culture don't say that. That's not the culture. The culture, Miss Angel, right now. Everybody is ass man. I've been out every single day. I've been out every single day of the week. Yeah, I've been out. So I know you was talking to the chat, Sister Felicia, but I was just letting you know that's not all of Chicago. Okay, y'all. So Las Vegas Aces got $2 million still to spend, $2,467,500 500 to spend. Indiana Fever still got $2 million to spend. So Indiana Fever, I assume, is not finished. This is what Sister Keisha was talking about. The Golden State Valkyries only spent $3 million on their players, y'all. The Golden State Valkyries, with all the signage that they done had, only spent $3 million. Do y'all know what they finna do with Golden State? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. The Fire. No. So the Fire. The Fire, 300 and so y'all can see it. The Fire, so there go New York City. They only got two. New York City only got 300,000 left. They spent that bread quick, y'all. They spent, hey, chat, they spent that bread. Washington got $1 million, so Seattle got $2 million left. Almost is 1,800,000. Las Vegas Aces still got some work to do. They got 2,467,000. Indiana got 2 million. Almost 3 million left to spend. Golden State got 3 million. The Fire got 3 million. Connecticut Suns got million. I don't know what's up with Connecticut, chat, but they do got a lot of rookies over there. They got rookie contracts. They got a lot of rookies over there. I mean, throughout the season, I don't know what they really. I don't think that they trying to really even exhaust that money. I don't even think that they trying to pull that money out their pocket because it's going to Houston. So I can see that. I can see them not really trying to spend. Toronto Tempo, I think that this changed. I think this changed with the Toronto Tempo. The Tempo, they say right here, this report of today's report, they got 4 million left, but I think that that has changed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that happened or not, but Toronto got 3 million, almost 4 million left. Minnesota Timberwolves, because I think that see, I know they gave Marina Mabry a million and they gave Slim a million, so that's 2 million. So I don't know. I don't know. Minnesota got 4 million to play with. Yeah, they better get. They better get the cracking. They better get the cracking, y'all. Minnesota better get the hopping. I don't know what's going on over there, but I know how was. I believe how was supposed to go over there, but I don't know, y'all. L.A. 5 million. They got 5 million to spend. Chicago Sky 5 million. I don't think that this is the latest report. No, this ain't the latest report because we didn't got Azare, we didn't got Dejanay, and we didn't get. So no, this ain't the latest. Oh, this is the latest report, April 13th. I don't think that those things have went in. Like Keisha said, they got 48. They got 48 hours to put all of this stuff in. So maybe the people that they just signed over the last 48 hours still haven't been filed yet. I could see that happen. Dallas, they say Dallas got 5 million, and I know that's not true because Alana Smith, Jessica Sherrod is over there. Jessica Shepard is over there. And Atlanta, they say they got 6 million left. 6 million. No, let's see. Current cap space sports track. He official though. He say this is today. But I don't think, like Keisha said, I don't think that everything is in yet. Keisha, everything if that money is showing like that, that means that they just haven't gave that report, right? Notable contracts. Gabby Williams, 3 years, 3.7 million. Alana Smith, 3 years, 3.7 million. Bridget Carlton, 3 years. Over there in the Tempo, I think, yeah, the Tempo, 3 years, 3.7 million. Alicia Gray, I'm glad Alicia Gray got her money, y'all. The old head got her money. Alicia Gray, 3 years, 3.7 million. And Alyssa Thomas, I'm glad she got her bread. You know, she an old head too. She got 3 years, 3.6 million. So yeah, I'm glad they got their bread, y'all. I'm glad they got their bread. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm glad they got their bread. They go to girl. They had a weekend. They've been having fun the whole weekend, chat. The whole weekend. I'm finna go over. There go Juju, y'all. Juju doing real good, y'all. Juju doing real good. Juju is doing really good, y'all. Shout out to Juju. Juju is really, 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 really doing. Nephew doing good. Let's go. Let me go to okay, let's go. They said okay. So let's go on the latest signees. The latest signees, chat. Shea Petty. Shea Petty has signed with the Connecticut Suns. Shea Petty is a guard. She can shoot the ball. She a slasher. She's a point guard though. Shea Petty is trying to really find her way. I don't think that Shea Petty is a bad guard, but she been on and off of the teams. You know, last year she was getting those 7-day contracts. She was fishing for contracts. So this year she has signed with the Connecticut Suns. It don't say the details about how much money she signed for. Yeah, she played with the Fever. Her last stint was with the Fever. She ended up getting hurt too. She was one of the ones that was getting hurt on Fever. Like the sisters was getting hurt. They was playing hard for this contract year. Rebecca Allen signed to the Liberty. Hey, y'all, Beck Allen went back to the Liberty. Hey, hey, Keith, she put a campaign out on video. Rebecca Allen went back to the Liberty, y'all. Y'all saw that the video that she put out. She put a video out and say Liberty home. That should have gave y'all a little bit a hint. You know what I'm saying? That should have gave y'all a hint that you know, she was going to New York. Yeah, I mean, damn. It's crazy. Good for Rebecca. she said she was terrorized. She said she was terrorized. What's up, Keisha?
Put up my super chat.
Where your super chat at?
In your chat.
It ain't in there. Oh, yes, it is. Y'all see how my sister be doing? She smacked the hell out of me. I didn't see it. I was trying to read this stuff. Y'all got to see. I blame that on you, bro. Brother Will, you supposed to be having this stuff together. You supposed to have this show together. Sister Keisha said Vandersloot signed 2-year deal for $750K per year. Oh, okay. Okay. They just sending her off, Keisha. Sent bye. See you later. Yeah. Who gives a damn about Courtney Vandersloot? I hope she take the whole thing and they just I hope they let Sluty with no booty. I hope they let Sluty with no booty just sit. Hey, Alyssa, just sit. Just say you ain't got to come back, Sluty. You know, we gonna keep you as an advisor. But listen, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. So the plot thickens. I wanted to tell y'all this. All right, after my brother William, I want to tell y'all something. I want to show y'all something real quick. Because the plot thickens. Shout out to my brother William. Who always help me, hit me on the side, text me, call me. That is my true brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother, for the $3 super sticker. I appreciate it so much. Hey, y'all, listen. I gotta tell y'all. Let me discuss this with y'all. Let me discuss this with y'all. I know y'all forgot this. She Wins me was talking about this. Shout out to She Wins. Shout out to my baby niece. But me and my baby niece was talking about this. And do y'all know the plot thickens? Because Sluty is the microphone. Let me tell y'all how what I'm talking about. We already know, and we said that Sluty is whatever, right? So y'all finna get real effed up. Y'all finna get real effed up. I'm finna show y'all some. Bro Will, I'm finna mess your head up, bro Will. How Sluty be having the controls. Sluty got the controls for real, for real. Now, let's go down the list. Let's go down the list real quick. We're going to come back to the draft. Azurá Stevens. Azurá Stevens won the championship in Chicago. She also was Courtney Vandersloot's teammate. They cool. She was over the weekend at Sluty with No Booty's house. That's a real report. That's a definite official report. Allegedly, I didn't see her over there, just in the video. I wasn't over. I don't know. I wasn't over there. Don't listen to Brian Lewis anyway. Now, the plot thickens. Azurá Stevens played with Sloot in Unrivaled and was her teammate. And they had a good rapport with each other. Rickea Jackson was on the Mists and also played with Sluty with No Booty. Rickea Jackson was on that Mist team with Sloot. So the plot thickens with three of the girls that have played. So you got Azurá Stevens, who played with Sloot in the championship game here in Chicago. You have Dejanay Carrington, who have played on the Mist with Sloot on the Mists. And then you also got Rickea Jackson, who have played with Sloot in Unrivaled. Yes. So I just wanted to bring that up to y'all. It just so happened that they are here in Chicago, and those are players that have played with Courtney Vandersloot, and she likes. Okay. Allegedly. Okay, Rebecca Allen to the Liberty. Julie Van Loo has gotten signed to the Sparks. So Julie Van Loo got a job. Keisha, she got a job. Lindsay Allen, what's up, She Wins? I was just telling about in your conversation. Lindsay Allen. Hey, y'all, Lindsay Allen got a job. Lindsay Allen has a job. And she is going to the Dallas Wings to bag up Paige Beckers. Y'all got your Paige Baby Beckers is going to be bagged up by Lindsay Allen. Yeah, they gave up. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Michaela Alawade, I'm so grateful and shout out to Michaela Alawade. She was such a happy spirit. Angel loved her. Angel talked about how much of a person that Michaela Alawade is. She never get mad, hardly, and She's always cheering her on. Michaela all the way. They got her payday. Once again, where did she go? Michaela went to the Washington Mystics. And Washington picked her up. The ex-coach of the assistant coach of Teaspoon, the ex-coach, assistant coach for the Chicago Sky. Y'all got to know this Mystic, this connection with the Mystics and, you know what I mean, the Mystics in Chicago, because, you know what I mean, the coach of the Chicago, of the Mystics is now the GM, active GM. Anyway, the Wnba shoot what she wanna. The Wnba shoot what she wanna. The Wnba. No, a second. Wnba is signed to the Mercury. Chat. Who has a problem with that? Do y'all think that the Wnba do y'all think that the Wnba is done? Do y'all think that she's done? I don't know. She had a very good year the year before. Last year, it was that Indiana Fever touch that she had. They paid her all that money. She was like, I don't want the money. I want out. I want out. Uncle J.E. says she should retire. But she, I don't know. And then, of course, I don't know if I would come back to basketball with that last shot that was done by the GOAT. Y'all saw that last shot that the GOAT made. So she got to redeem herself. Because the GOAT finished the finals off with her and her wife jumping at the basketball. AT is marked for life. I'm just saying, y'all saw my GOAT shoot the last ball. Okay, so the Wnba shoot what she wanna. Mercury has a package deal. Got her and her wife at on the program. So somebody that don't like it, that's just the way it is. They came back with Sammy Whitcomb. I pretty much figured that they was gonna get Sammy Whitcomb. Sammy Whitcomb is a guard who is crazy, y'all. Sammy Whitcomb will shoot your lights out. She's a feisty guard. She quick. She can run the point. She can run the offense with AT not running the offense. Sammy Whitcomb can run the offense and she will shoot that thing. So, you know, shout out to Sammy Whitcomb. They don't say how much. Jade Melbourne to sign a 1-year contract with the Storm. I don't know. Megan Gofferson, she got a job, y'all. I was praying that Megan would have a job. She did good in Unrivaled. Megan has a job. Las Vegas have moved on from Megan. Las Vegas has moved on from Megan Gofferson, and she is now with the Portland Fire. They moved on. They say, get the hell on. We go find you a place of destination, take your championship ring, and we love you. Megan got her home. So one of my happy points is that Kalia Copper has signed back with the Mercury. So Kalia Copper think that they can run it back. Kalia Copper think that they have a team that can get to the finals. She just was trying to make sure before she signed. That's what she stated. It says Isabel Burles has signed with the Dream. So Isabel Burles. I don't know if that was a good. She won MVP in the Australian WNBL this past season. So that's why they want her. She averaging 22.9 points. Man, listen, the Atlanta Dream is gambling, y'all. They going for all of the gusto. They like, nah, we finna do what we got to do. They trying to do what they do. Katie Lou Samuelson has signed with the Storm. Dejanay Carrington is signed for 1 year only. One night only. She said, I gotta see how this shit gonna go. If I'm gonna do another year or go to another destination, I just gotta see how this shit gonna be. Cause I know goddamn Skylar ass is here. Skylar here for 2 years and shit. I might want to bail. I don't fucking know. I just might have to get up out of here. So, you know what I'm saying? If Dejanay don't come back, you know, Big Four will be, hopefully they get Big Four because of that type of situation. Because Nene only here for 1 year, but I get to see her. I get to see Nene. I get to see Nene. Yeah. Emma Cannon has signed with the Sparks. I think Emma Cannon is a big body. She really a power forward. She's strong. She plays small forward too, so she played the four, and sometimes the 3. Emma could shoot. She alright. She nice. Nia Coffey to sign with the 2-year contract with the Lynx. Nia Coffey has signed a 2-year contract with the Lynx. I like Nia Coffey. She nice. She real smooth around the basket. She can shoot the ball. She slim, but she can move. She can put the ball on the ground. I like Nia Coffey. She not a burly 5, but she can play the 5 pretty good. She slim like Azurá Stevens. Natasha Howard has went to the Lynx. So Natasha Howard got that moonyon. She want her moonyon. This was her payday. She like, I don't care what you saying, Uncle J.E. Uncle J.E., I'm not going to retire. I know you want me and Wnba shoot what she wanna to retire. I am not retiring. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be here to get some of this CBA money for the next 2 years. So Natasha Howard is permanently with the Lynx for the next 2 years, chat. So Latissa Amir, I like Latissa. She's a 4. She could play the 3, but she can play the 5 too. So 3 through 5, Latissa Amir can play. I'm glad she got a contract. Caitlin Chen has also signed with the Valkyries. So y'all know they paid them some peanuts because they didn't get signed to a rookie contract. They didn't get, they didn't get signed. These people they acquired. So it's probably a little. I don't know the difference of. So if you wasn't drafted to them on a rookie, because Caitlin Chen, I don't think she got drafted to the Valkyries because she was waived. Latissa was waived, and they was coming back and forth on 7-day contracts because they was waived. I don't know. Sister Keisha, I don't know, or some of y'all, Sister Felicia, some of y'all that know in the chat, they got signed, so they not held to the rookie. They not held to the rookie stipend, I don't think. Kayla McBride with the Lynx. Izzy McElmore signed to the Storm. Kayla Charles to the Valkyries. The Valkyries have attracted Justy Joyce, the rookie scale contract. Okay. See how they said the Valkyries was talking about the rookie scale contract with Justy Joyce? So that's $300,000. But I just wanted to just go over that, y'all, of what I was talking about, because I know I ain't crazy. So Letitia Amir and Caitlin Chen is not to that Rookie thing. Okay. Cecilia Zelazzini. The Valkyries. The Valkyries was the last ones to bring in their people. Elena Rupert, Janelle Salone, Courtney Van. What are we doing, chat? Chat, what we doing? What we doing in Chicago? Chat. Chat. What we doing? Courtney Vandersloot. Sluty with no booty got 700K. Sister Keisha said the report. 750K. Sluty with no booty. Courtney Vandersloot has signed with the Sky for 2 years. What are we doing? Courtney Williams signed 2-year max contract with the Lynx. Ariel Atkins, we know that trade. This is my favorite. Hey, y'all, this made me smile because Ariel hating ass Atkins is gone out of Chicago. Trader Juice, Ariel Atkins is gone away. We don't want no damn Benedict Arnolds. Sister Shirley, Sister Shirley, you switching on me too? You going against your brother too? Oh, I'm finna cry. Sister Shirley, you done hurt my feelings. You know I don't like that lady. That's how you doing me? Okay, Sister Shirley, you with the crowd. Don't be listening to Brian and say, bro, Claude, you don't have to act like you didn't want Sloop because you oh. See, Sister Shirley, you didn't bought into this. Now you've been my defender forever. You didn't bought into this. You didn't bought it, Sister Victory. You see how I get treated? ADP. Now you know, little sister, you know you gonna get it. So don't do that. Matter of fact, I'll be back after these messages. Hey everybody, my name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand, Bread House Butters. It sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America because, of course, we make ours and crafted, handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're going to ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who supports. Okay, chat. So, let's see. Big girl be taking care of me. Shout out to Big Girl. who be taking care of me too. Shout out big girl be sending me some stuff. Let me see.
And guess what I want? What you want? I want some fries. I want some fries. I want some barbecue sauce on the side.
Okay, so still working on some things to prep for court for the.
Okay, y'all. So this is a sister that got a case in. Let me put this on the mic so y'all can hear it on the mic. Check 1 2 check. Check. Okay, so this is a sister that got the case against Bedford with the facility, the Chicago facility, and I just want y'all to hear this about the Chicago facility. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep. Even though, you know, it is what it is. You know, sister got a vendetta, of course. She especially now that they done did that with Angel, this sister got a vendetta. Let me see. Against the Chicago Sky, and she planned to expose their shenanigans. She planned to make sure that Michael Alter go to the altar and say he want to sell this team. So this is the outside, y'all. So far, how it's looking. This is how it's looking for real, for real. Okay, so here you go.
Actual hearing for the temporary restraining order. Just saw the news from yesterday. I had seen somebody say, like, Skylar's not going back to Saks. I just kept thinking Saks Fifth Avenue, right? Not realizing and remembering that that is the name of the practice facility, aka the rec center that the Sky have been operating inside of for probably a decade at this point, maybe all 20 years, I don't even know. So the article is interesting just because of the timing, okay? We went to court on Friday, 4/10. This article, of course, written by Julia Poe, was published Saturday, April 11th, the next day at 2:38 p.m. Central Time. The article got picked up by Yahoo Sports as well, so you can read that over there. And in the article, it says that the Chicago Sky's new training facility in Bedford Park will not be ready for the start of the season. Now, I'm sure we're all shocked, but not really shocked, because consistently the one thing the Sky have always done is say that they're getting a facility and then never actually get a facility, right? And so now they're saying that they're going to hold training camp at an undisclosed location. Doing the math and knowing that there are not any gyms in downtown Chicago.
She said there's no gyms in downtown Chicago. That's not accurate. She don't play no goddamn basketball, so that part she not accurate on. I just want y'all to have information. There are gymnasiums in some of the buildings in Chicago that she don't know about because, of course, she don't play no basketball. So by her not playing basketball and she just doing the official work, ain't nothing she doing is wrong. It's just that I want to make sure y'all know that even on Randolph, you know, the old Michael Jordan that put up, that still is up. It's random gyms that's inside of certain buildings that they have. And she probably like, I didn't know they had a gym in there. So she's only speaking from her not knowing, but it is in the central downtown area. There are there is gyms that are there. They're not massive gyms or big gyms, but they're gymnasiums in some of those buildings there in downtown area, and of course around the Halsted and Randolph. You got a gym there, and all of those different things. She just don't know because she don't play no basketball. She just doing her job as a reporter. I mean, as a law uh, a law person who's putting these things out as a paralegal. I believe she is. I don't know exactly, but there are for those. I mean, because uh, the United Center is right there. You got what I'm saying? And the other practice facility, the non-for-profit practice facility is on Lake Street, close to. So she don't know about these places because she don't go play basketball. I'm from the West Side, so they downtown predominantly is on the West Side, east. You know what I mean? East and southeast is on the and the West Side. So she's from Bedford or whatever, but I'm from K Town. I'm from the West Side, so she don't know. She wouldn't know that type of information, but I wanted to make it clear. So we gonna go on, moving on.
Basically, we know that they're just going to go over to DePaul, most likely. Okay.
They might just do that
Sorry
too.
to the women who are trying to have their summer league, because now the sky going to be off in there. Now, what is interesting is two things. I believe last week, I want to say the 6th. Let me make sure that's not like I'll just say around April 6th, the week of April 6th, to be on the safe side. Literally within the last week, the Village of Bedford Park kicked out over $800,000 towards the Skies build. It's right there in their agendas. And now, if you recall, when Andrew and I got into it over what I still say is shitty journalism, and let's be honest, everything that I've told you guys since, November of 2024 has come true. So Negro Damas is my name. In January, the Village said that they were going to start diverting their resources towards the Skies build. And so when you look at the timing of everything, it is very interesting given the events of Friday and how vigorous both sides were with trying to get my temporary restraining order tossed out of court. And their only point of attack, and quiet as is kept, the Chicago Sky, I believe it was the Chicago Sky attorney, but we'll just say the attorneys defending both parties, literally said to the judge that the only deficiency they could find was standing. So let me explain what standing is. Standing is your right to get into court. There are certain things that have to be met in order for you to go into court. Standing is one of those things. Jurisdiction is another, right? And then being in the proper venue and forum, which I know those words don't make sense. So I always say forum state to remind me that it's the state. So being in the right state, meaning the right place, right? And being in the right venue, which would be the right court. And so understanding, under space standing, not overstanding, right? Understanding. Under the doctrine of standing, for this particular case, because standing can change depending on what it is that you are suing for. What I am asserting, I'm not even going to use alleging, what I am asserting under Illinois statutory code is that I have standing to come into this courtroom because I am a taxpayer in Illinois. Again,
My bad, child.
The attorneys admitted to the judge that the only deficiency they could find with my temporary restraining order, and you have to understand, in some ways, getting that case tossed from South Dakota was a blessing because I was overwriting. I was writing everything to where you could not deny anything. And when you do that with the amount of evidence that I gather, things get lengthy. And courts don't want to see all that length right now. They just want to see, all right, why should you be in here? And so my original temporary restraining order filing was 75 pages with, at the time, 10 exhibits that's now turned into 12 or might turn into 12. And then I saw that I couldn't go past 15 pages. The judge had a rule. So I had to edit that thing down by 60 pages. And so when I did that, we got to a point where I had to choose things that they just could not deny, meaning they just could not get around me. The only thing that they thought they were going to get around me on was standing. And that was because they did what you do, which is go into Pacer and search the person's name. And they saw 2 federal court filings in South Dakota. And for those of you that know me personally, you know why I have 2 federal court filings in South Dakota. It was because of the bullshit that happened in South Dakota. So they tried to use that to say that she doesn't even go here. We have no reason to believe she's even in Illinois, right? And so that is an argument they made, and it's an unfortunate argument because from a character standpoint, the statute doesn't require me to be in Illinois. The statute doesn't say that this person has to reside in the state. The statute says unambiguously, meaning thou shalt not kill, like that unambiguously, it literally says that you just have to be a taxpayer. And there, as you know, there's lots of ways to be a taxpayer. Sales tax, income tax, property tax, And so, they made their arguments, and I guess in some ways verbalizing this now, I understand why we do writings and then oral arguments, because your writings pretty much are going to be what we're really looking at here. So I say all this to say, in the lawsuit, I talk about how this contract that the Sky have done with the Village of Bedford Park is literally a trap, and that I am saving the Village of Bedford Park from this trap because they were going to be screwed over. And here we are the next day, and the Sky have run to another facility. Now, I don't know whether or not the Village of Bedford Park knows this yet. They were scheduled to have a meeting, sometime next week. If that meeting's not on Monday, I expect to then see a special meeting pop up out of nowhere on the calendar, probably a closed session, to discuss what the fuck is going on with the Chicago Sky. Now, that is just based on what is publicly available. This could be another ruse by the Sky to say, hey, it's not going to be done in time. We know this, so we're just going to get out ahead of it and say, we're going to this building. But again, I point you back to the beginning of this rambling. Last week, the Village of Bedford Park cut a check to contractors for $800,000. Why do that if the building's not going to be ready in time? There is nothing in any meeting record that has been made available, which they're about just one meeting behind right now, that has said we've run into construction delays. There's no meeting that says we had weather delays. And so I went and pulled the weather because the winter here wasn't that harsh. There were some days where that hawk was kicking, sure. It was cold as fuck. But we didn't have a lot of snow, We had like one blizzard day for like a shelter in place, like a weekend. So I'm also poking holes through this in Adam Fox's statement where he says that they expected it originally to be operational by late spring, which would be now, but he's citing difficulties caused by a harsh winter for delays to the original date. The Village of Bedford Park has not made any statements. Now, do they continue to lie for this guy this week? I guess we'll find out. But from where it stands, the Village of Bedford Park got fucked over by this guy. Okay.
So, shout out to Big Girl. Shout out to Big Girl. Shout out to Big Girl. So, those of you guys that want to know what was going on, this is a lady that also put in a petition of cease and desist. She's just a civilian, just a lady that had, you know what I mean, that's working in paralegal situation for herself. She's calling the Chicago sky to the carpet because the city of Bedford, taxes has went up on the houses in the city of Bedford, of course. So the taxes have went up, and you know that's because y'all know schools, hospitals, fire department, police departments, and different things that they put in your community. They charge the people tax dollars and taxation dollars to pay for those facilities to be built. And she basically is going at the Chicago sky herself, taking on that navigational part of putting them into the lawsuit. And she's actually not letting them move forward with the construction order, because it's a cease and desist order put on the Chicago bill. And right now, as of right now, it's a cease and desist because it's a court date. Y'all know the court case is this week. So what's today's date? Today the 13th. So in 7 days, next Monday. So next Monday, they'll be in court. Michael Alta will be in court with Steve Rogers and the court case that's going on downtown. It'll be, you know what I mean, he's probably going to have to sell the team chat, basically, which we already know that came, you know what I mean, that's going to happen. So he's probably going to have to just go ahead and sell the motherfucker, because I don't see no other way out of this shit, because shit, he lucky he don't go to jail. Diabolical. Isabel Harrison gone. She got a 1-year contract with the Temple. Haley Jones. I'm glad Haley got a contract, but her contract is for $300,000. Haley Jones' contract is for $300,000 with the Fire. Haley Jones is not that bad. They need to cut this shit out about Haley Jones. She's tall. She a big body guard. She can put the ball down. They don't want to invest. Hey, T. Camilla, I just dropped the ballistics. You late. I just dropped the ballistics. What's up, brother Van? Kelsey Plum, 1 year, 999999999. She's short of $1 million. Y'all know that's for tax purposes that she wanted her contract to be that way. She said she's taking less so others can have that dollar and split amongst them. Kelsey Plum is an asshole. Sophie Cunningham, 1 year contract with the Fever. Alana Smith, 3 years. She had a max contract, 3 years with the Wings. She planned on being in Dallas. Listen, the Australian girl said, I'm done with the Lynx. See you later. I'm going over here with Paige. Paige gonna get us to a championship. She told Fee, I don't want to dance no more, Fee. I don't know how to dance. Cheyenne Parker Tyrus Signed back with the Aces. Big body girl. She had a baby. She came back. Then they won the championship. She didn't get to play like that like she wanted to. But I believe by her getting in shape, she would be looking really, really good. And she already look really, really good. Anyway, Stephanie Dawson is over in to the Storm. Stephanie is gone to the Storm. She left the Mystics, and she's a shooter. Big Mama. She was in Unrivaled. Y'all know who she is. Stephanie Dawson is a big that can play a little physical, but she also got a jump shot. She was the first Audie Crooks, but she got a J Audie Crooks though. Anyway, Kennedy Burke to sign with the Sun. Rachel Banham. Y'all, they trying to piss me off. Rachel Banham signed to the Sky, whatever. Tysh Harris signed to the Fever. Carlton signed 3-year max contract. I went over that. Veronica Burton has signed a multi-year contract with the Valkyries. Kaylee Lou Samuelson has signed to the Fire. Richard Carlton has signed with the Fire. Ryan Howard has re-signed with the Dream. We know what Gabby wins. Sha'Carri Austin has not signed her contract. Erica Ruler has signed to the Sparks. And y'all know my baby girl, Skylar Diggins, with her falling self, is here. The baddie is in Chicago. I don't care. Nanny, boo, boo. Crazy Skylar Diggins. She gonna be like, oh no, all this facility shit. Y'all gonna get this shit right. She definitely gonna crash out. Satu Sabli, multi-year contract with the Liberty. That's why the Liberty ain't got no money. Satu Sabli, Jack Will Jones to the Liberty. De'Erica Hamby said she wasn't going nowhere in the first place. She is gonna stay a Spark. She think that they got a chance. She think that the Sparks can play with anybody. She trusts Kelsey Plum, and she said, let's go. Let's show out. Let's get it. Monique Billings, she left the Valkyries. Monique left the Valkyries on the west side and went to the Ding Dong Fever. Monique Billings. See, y'all know when somebody don't read the room. Y'all know when somebody don't read the room. Monique Billings took her ass over to the goddamn Fever. Read the room. Read the room, Monique. So go on, take your ass over there. When you're not doing well, so they can call your ass a ninja. Take your ass on over there. Some people don't read the room. Y'all saw Natasha Howard out of there. No, go ahead and mess up so they can call you a ninja on the court. Some people just can't read the room, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, common sense is common sense, but they gave her the money. She took their bag and she gone. She over there called me a ninja. I don't care what you do. I'm finna get my money. Okay. That's cool. Notable Sky first round swap with the Mystics. 2025 became Sonya Citron. God damn, y'all. 2027 swap rights, and 2028 goes to the Mystics. That's crazy, y'all. Thank you, brother Jabari Mitchell. I appreciate you for the $5 super chat. He said they brought back Rachel. I don't mind losing to the Fever. The Fever band here. She said that shit on film. I was like, Kelsey, I don't know. I mean, how weak you got to be to say some shit like that on that podcast. I know Skylar Diggins gonna have to slap shit out that girl. Like, she gonna have to slap the white side out of her. Rachel, what the hell are you telling Kelsey Mitchell you could? God damn, chat. I mean, disrespectful, man. Bro Claude, them Skylar, Azare, Dejanay took their asses to the sky, so they didn't read the room. No, see, it's a difference. It's a difference. Chicago ain't no racist. I knew you was gonna amen it, Riddick. First of all, Chicago ain't Indiana. Where the Ku Klux Klan was actually galvanized. So where they walk the streets, even of late, that shit ain't happening in Chicago. So that's what I'm talking about. Read the room. Ain't nobody calling nobody no ninja on the court in Chicago in the middle of the West Side. That ain't happening. So listen to what I said, brother Brian. Damn. And then really, you up there agreeing with him with that nonsense. Y'all can't, hey, y'all better not be perpetuating your frustration on me, because I'm a hit back. Really, you is petty. Let me get over this. Riddick, you is petty. Riddick said, amen, Brian. Thank you for the super chat, my baby Riddick. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, I gotta love my people. It says, oh, I came in on the back on what did Bro Claw say about, I went, yeah, they gonna tell you. They gonna basically tell your ass that Chicago Sky gets sued everywhere. Anyway, JC Sheldon and the Mystics, 28 first round pick. That's sad. Lexi Hall signed to the Fever. We knew that was gonna happen. Olivia Nelson Odata signed to the Suns. We talked about that. Maria Cone has signed to the Tempo. Missouri Stevens signed to the Sky. Julie Alderman has signed to the Tempo. Brittany Grinder to the signed to Connecticut, and they're gonna become the Comets in a year. So she got a 2-year deal with them. She is going to Houston. Jordan Canada back to the Dream. We know that. Chelsea Gray, 3-year contract with the Aces. The Aces said that my point guard ain't going nowhere. Elizabeth Williams signed to the 2-year contract with the Sky. Jessica Shepard, multi-year contract with the Wings. Natasha Heineman with the Storm, 2-year contract. Kelsey Mitchell signed a 1-year Supermax contract with the Fever. She was like, Kelsey Mitchell, like, you gonna pay me. I don't give a damn. Supermax and 1 year. So if this shit don't work out, I'm gone. Anyway, we would love Kelsey Mitchell over here. Enrique Ogumawale signed a multi-year contract with the Wings. Nas Hillman signed a 3-year contract with the Dream. Drew Lloyd signed a 3-year contract with the Aces. We knew that was gonna happen. Enrique Wale signed a multi-year contract with the Wings. My bad, I read that. Alicia Gray signed a multi-year contract. We read that with Monique Billings. Brittany Sykes is at the Tempo, a max contract. We read that. Alyssa Thomas is back at the Mercury. Brianna Jones is at the Dream. Nneka Ogwumike is with the Sparks. So some of y'all didn't know where Nneka went. Nneka went with the went back to the went back to the Sparks. I don't know why it's doing this. There be stuff that be getting on my nerve. That's pretty much all of it. That's pretty much all of it, y'all. So you heard where they went, who went where, how much they signed. We're gonna get to the draft. We're gonna do the last draft. We're gonna do the last the mock draft. And this is gonna be my predictions. So the last part. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to bring this up so you guys can see this graph. Okay. There go the girls, of course, on a weekend.
It was like a 10 out of 10. Beyonce spin. How was that, y'all?
Windy. Really cool.
It was like a 10 out of 10. Beyonce spin was a little too high.
Put that together, this family's right.
But it was so beautiful. How was that, y'all?
Windy. Really cool.
It was like a 10 out of 10.
Oh God. Hey, look. Rachel Banner, Camila Cardoso, Dejanay Carrington, Skylar Diggins, Rakia Jackson, Jason Sheldon, Azuri Stevens. All that's good shit. Haley Van Lift, Boo, Courtney Vandersloot, Manny Westbelt, my baby Bop, and Liz. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they still got some money. They still got some money, chat, which would be Fly J plus 2 more. They got 2 more people to sign on the side, so it's 14 altogether. So so from this list, this was the 12th. Natasha Cloud is not going anywhere from this list. Yeah, from this list. Natasha Cloud is not signed anywhere. But Benaja Hamilton is not signed anywhere. Lady Hamilton. Kayla Thornton ain't signed anywhere. Tiffany Hayes is not signed anywhere, I don't think. Did Tiffany Hayes sign a contract, y'all? I didn't hear nothing about Tiffany Hayes. Odyssey Sims have not signed anywhere yet. Said that Atlanta might be interested in her. Dana Evans have not signed anything yet. Tammy Faye Bentley have not signed anything yet. Ray Burrell have signed already. Ray going back to Los Angeles. Kia Stokes has signed with the Valkyries. So if anybody was thinking about it, Kia Stokes has signed with the Valkyries. Dana Evans has signed a 2-year contract with the Aces. Alicia Parks, fine, yo. Logic just having the time of our life. What AJ talking about? Same morning. I plan to cover them, but here's a few off the top of the head. I don't know what if AJ gonna be over there doing. AJ be on it. Shout out to my main man AJ. He be on it. Okay, we go. Okay, Kayla Thornton. Here you go, y'all. Kayla Thornton has signed to the Valkyries. So y'all who was worried about Kayla Thornton, it has came in 32 minutes ago. 32 minutes ago, Kayla Thornton has signed back to the Valkyries. I see you, Brother Jabari. Yeah, so she back. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Chat. Look at this dumbass. This dumbass Cracker Jack.
We know J.C. Sheldon's going to the Chicago Sky. Well, so is Dejanay Carrington. Yeah, that's right. Dejanay Carrington. Caitlin Clark, somebody get her some Kurt Rambis goggles. Caitlin Clark is going to need the safety goggles to play against the Chicago Sky. They're putting together a Caitlin Clark hit squad. People are talking about this being a hit squad.
See, y'all don't understand, man. Shit be coming. They be talking about, man, listen, we got black folks and white folks, crackers doing it. So, Cracker Jacks. Y'all better cut that shit out. I ain't never seen our people be so aimed to turn on ourselves. Man, that's it. And we still got to fight them. You so quick to turn on your own people, but they be doing the shit. We don't own nothing. We don't own no manufacturing companies. That's mass. We don't own no planes, trains, no big tugboats. We don't in mass population. So in order to get over that hump, y'all, we got to stick together. Oh God. Something just had to happen. I don't know. It's say he looks like a man that don't want to be banned. Oh my God. We got to worry about those type of bastards. And we over here talking about something about the girls and they making decisions to get the, man, please. I ain't trying to hear this. It's too many of them against us. Okay, mock draft. This is what I was looking for. And then we going to get the hell up out of here. All of the mock drafts got AZ Fudd as of today. All of the mock drafts got AZ Fudd as the #1 draft pick. Lauren Betts is number 2. Olivia Miles, number 3. Our Fam, number 4. Fly Johnson, number 5. Medina Ocott. Oh, they changed it, y'all. Y'all see that? Medina Ocott. They got Medina Ocott going to the tempo. That the tempo might take Medina Ocott. Kiki Rice to the Fire. Gabrielle Jonquez dropped to 8. Gabrielle Jonquez dropped to 8. Raven Johnson, number 9, going to the Mystics. We already said that was, they was trying to do that. So they got Medina Ocott switching with Tanaya Latson. So they said Tanaya Latson then dropped into 11-12, y'all. Neil Alongma, number 11. Tanaya Latson. They got Tanaya Latson going to the Connecticut Suns. Ayanna Martin going to the Dream. Burner, I don't know who that is. And Angela Dukelich is the 15th draft pick. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. So, we know that the draft is about to come in a couple hours, in a few hours tonight. I am getting off of here with you guys. I love y'all. I appreciate you so much. More after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServ and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steadyservin as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code SteadyServin on Underdog Fantasy. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And listen, if you have a business, please put your business in the chat. If you have a business and you're an entrepreneur or you have entrepreneur members or family members, please put that family member or that person in the chat. And also, if you would like to go over to my website, you can go to Steadyservinsportsent. My website, it's a beautiful website. Y'all already know Sister Bernadette. Shout out to Sister Bernadette and what's going on. I'm just saying, go check it out. Go to promotion service. Promotion service. It says need promotional service. It says, are you looking to boost your brand and reach a wider audience? Our sports podcasts and social media channels offer a perfect platform to promote your business. With our engaged listener base, we can help you connect with potential customers and grow your brand. Let's work together to elevate your marketing strategy. So if you need, some services with your brother, I would gladly, with over 100,000 uh, always viewing in 30 days. And of course, y'all know how I get it cracking on TikTok. I get it cracking on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all already know I post crazy. So y'all listen, you need help, I got you. You know what I mean? It's an entrepreneur's world. I love y'all so much for coming and spending some time with me. We have a new thing in town. We you know what I mean? Y'all see that the Cracker Jack was talking about it, but the baddies are here. The baddies are here. And just like they hate Angel, they hate Dejanay Carrington. So y'all gotta know that they hate Dejanay Carrington. I wanted to show y'all that to keep your mind on the prize. They hate Dejanay Carrington, and of course JC Sheldon. They don't like JC Sheldon either. But Dejanay Carrington, those people, those crackers hate Dejanay because Dejanay ain't giving Caitlin Clark no room, and they hate her. So if y'all don't listen, if y'all don't support Dejanay, I don't know. Maybe y'all want her to be out there on the fire so they can just talk about her and y'all don't take up for her. I don't get it, because I'm gonna take up for every last one of my girls that these Cracker Jacks come to. I don't have choices and decisions on that type of thing to make. I'm gonna stick with black women. I'm gonna protect them. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I don't care what you thinking, but they are on attack. I just wanted to show you that they are on attack. ADP, I ain't saying. ADP, I know you stand. Would you be quiet? Nobody. Yeah, yes, they did say that. Yeah, yes, they did. I could show you. I got receipts. I got receipts, ADP. Just say that ain't you. That ain't the way you think. But I have receipts. And I'm not gonna be posting that up here because those people are in particular, they don't matter to me. I give a fuck about what they say. Okay, ADP, I just didn't want you to get involved with it. ADP, you better go on somewhere. You better get out of here. Alyssa, you better damn. So sorry, I was focused on sports. Oh my God. Y'all are so crazy in the chat. Please turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I love y'all, man. I love my chat. Y'all are the best on the planet. I really do. I love y'all to death. Y'all is some bad people, boy. Y'all the coldest on the planet, man. The chat never fails. The chat never fails, and that's why Keisha be like, bro, Claus, stay out of damn chat business. I be trying, y'all, but y'all be saying some diabolical shit sometimes. And I be like, man, what the fuck he say? What the fuck he say? Please, y'all, please subscribe to the channel, like I said. And if you want to join the channel and be you could be a bread maker and join the channel, like, you know what I mean, everybody else, and be a part of what we're doing. We also probably gonna have it set up where tonight you're gonna win a shirt for the Players Club. Yeah, we're gonna get those shirts and t-shirts ready for you, win. So be in tonight. We're gonna be here early. It says Bro Cloud. Say Bro Cloud, the sky. Oh yeah, they signed. Yeah, they needed to sign her. And Sydney Taylor. Okay. Gummy, look, they gonna probably be on the reserve though. Those 2 spots, Sister Felicia, they probably gonna be over there on that spot. That spot. They say replay game. Says I go back and listen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, baby girl. I appreciate you too. Thank you, Sister Alicia. Thank you, Sister Felicia. Thank y'all. I appreciate you, Sister Camilla, Camilla. All the people, Big Girl, ADP, Riddick, Milky Way, all of my Brother Williams. I don't thank you because you be letting people jump on me. You were supposed to be right here on my side, brother. No, shout out to my brother William and my brother Brian. Always keep me in line, Brother Robert Jones, and all of my people. I appreciate y'all so much, man, and I'm grateful. And I am grateful for everything. We have a new era in Chicago. We have a new era in the WNBA, and it is the WNBA draft tonight, and everybody is going to be litty. So join us on the Players Club. We going to be here on the Players Club. Me and Keisha with the other players is going to get it done. Yeah. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
I'm a gingerbread man and here I come. I got a sweet hot break, yeah, you want some. I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton. I said big, hot, I'm a gingerbread man and here he comes. He got a sweet hot break, yeah, we want some. He got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton. Hickory dock, ginger man from the block. I keep my product good, the people come and cop. The streets is on lock, the haters in shock. My parties always rock, that's why I'm about to pop.